5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done when I see you. 5, 4, 3, 1. You're done when I see you. 3, 2, 1. You're done when I see you. 3, 2, 1. You're done when I see you.
Welcome to another edition of Nikki B and Friends. What up, friends?
What's going on, Nikki B?
What's going on?
Nothing. What's going on with you, E?
Nothing much. Just trying to stay cool, beat the heat. That's it.
How you beat the heat?
Right. You got AC?
Yeah, I got a wall unit.
The one you put in the window?
Yeah.
So you sitting in one room?
You got to put a little piece of cardboard so it
hey. Flies get in.
So I didn't nigga even got no cardboard. I got old clothes in the straight nigga red. It ain't no shame in my game either.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you. Gotta stay cool.
By any means necessary.
Yeah. What's going on with you, Shane? How was your weekend?
My weekend was cool. I dropped my kids off with their dad Friday through Sunday. I was in Michigan. And then Monday morning I came and decided to go to Virginia Beach. So I packed a bag and I was out. So I've been in Virginia Beach since Monday. I just got back home today.
You went by yourself, mental health, relax day?
Well, actually, I met my girlfriend there. We celebrated her birthday. And just hung out for the last few days, man.
You looking good. Look like you got a little tan going.
Thank you.
Your hair always look cute. It's a little dry now. You can tell it's warm.
I told my homegirl, I said, I look like Busy Bone or somebody from.
Yeah.
I gotta go get some curl activator on this.
You're right. Let your soul glow.
Right.
Be like a dude in the park and coming to a mirror.
Yeah, you need a little drip.
Wearing curly weave is tricky because you literally have to wet it up every day. Every day.
But it always looks really nice, though.
Thank you.
But you can tell that it got a little heat. You know, that
yes.
It got warmer.
Yeah.
That it got warmer.
You was in the sun.
Definitely.
You can't say nothing because you looking hot with your
I know, with his wall unit.
Right. And he got the nerve to be trying to talk about somebody.
Right.
And I'm happy with my wall unit.
No, but I got a touch-up appointment tomorrow, so I'm going to get back right when I see you tomorrow. So
you still cute, girl. You still cute.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
How was Michigan?
Michigan was cool. I'm kind of upset because I didn't get to see many people from the Grand Rapids area because everybody was gone. So I'm going to make another impromptu trip up, but I am not driving no more. I'm done. I drove all 10 hours by myself. It was me, my sister, and the kids. But I'm not doing it no more. The next time I go up, I will be flying. So, yep. How about you, Nick?
Nothing. I just been working and, doing stuff around here. Some, house stuff. I did. I got out this weekend because Indiana opened up. So I finally got it. It was good to get out. Like, we went, me and a friend of mine, we went to Red Lobster. So it felt good to get out. Because you haven't been out in a long time to sit down, eat. And, but it was like so ignorant to me because, so the setup was nice. The people who worked there, they had their mask on. Mm-hmm. Okay, I get that. But you're coming to Red Lobster to eat. Why your ass sitting down at the table with your mask on? girl who keep lifting her mask up every time she get ready to like. I was so irritated. I'm like, that's stupid. And now you may not have corona, but you got bacteria with all the damn food.
Right, sitting up in that mask like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just nasty.
I know.
So, but no, it was good. Yeah, I got out 2 days because I did breakfast on Saturday and then lunch on Sunday. But it felt good to get out and just sit down, let somebody serve you.
I want some good breakfast food. That sounds good.
And this place was good too. It's one of them that I've never been to before that I was driving knowing Indiana was open because I'm closer to Indiana than I am to Chicago. And so I'm just driving and I'm like, we'll find a place. So when you see that little sign, all day breakfast,
that's
right
it.
here.
That's it.
And it actually, it was actually really good. I just, did the basic, but Nick had an omelet, a steak omelet.
Mm-hmm.
He always act like he got money, but yeah. So,
That sounds good.
Yeah, he said it was bomb too. So yeah. So the kids got off okay. They cool with getting off and all of that.
Yeah. It was a lot. This was the last week of school, so
okay, cool.
They good. They good.
Is your girl there?
Yeah, she's here. She's right behind me.
You should text her to get you a cool towel. I can't see your neck looking like that.
I will be all right.
Tell her bring you a cool towel. I can't see your neck dripping like that. He done did like that like 3 times. He be like,
I'm good. Plus, it don't help I'm drinking liquor too, so that's making me sweat.
No, that'll do it. All right. You know what we got to start with.
Oh, man.
Insecure. Man, I think that I like the episode before that because I just like that quality time that they spent together. But this episode, like
I told y'all. I told y'all.
You didn't.
I did tell y'all.
You said Condola was pregnant.
No, wait a minute. I told y'all that they was going to get back together. Did I not say that?
Yeah, but you also said Condola was pregnant, though.
Emphasizing Condola was pregnant.
Exactly.
Well, never mind about Condola. She's a nice.
Right.
Just take your L, Shannon. You was wrong. It's okay.
It was nice to see them back together.
It was, though. It was.
Those people who be rooting for. It's a couple of cheating people that I root for. And like T.I. and Tiny, they weren't the cheating people that I rooted for. But I really, was rooting for that. I was so happy because you know what I did, and I know y'all did the same thing. Y'all can't say y'all didn't. When it first came on, I thought she was dreaming.
I did think she was dreaming. Like, hold on, because here it come 5, 4, 3.
Right. And so that was really it was really nice.
Yeah, it was.
And do y'all think they're gonna stay together?
I think they are.
Yeah, I think they're gonna stay together.
I think they are. Yeah. You don't think they're gonna stay together?
I feel like he's going to accept that job in San Francisco, and that's going to be the thing that pulls him.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
No, because I think that some people can do long distance relationships, and I think that she would be okay doing.
Issa and Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they might. I don't know.
I don't even know if he would even take the job at this point. Shan, you know what? At the last week, you was all like, Condola. Oh, we ain't paying no attention to nothing you say.
Did y'all heard it from more than one place? Didn't y'all?
Let me
a lot of people thought she was going to be pregnant. Yeah,
because I sent y'all the article, but
yeah.
Y'all didn't hear E for about 3 minutes because he was telling this girl to get that towel. He's gonna mute himself. Get the towel.
Cold water. Cold water.
Refill my cup.
So then we of course we happy that they back together and just seeing their chemistry and stuff like that. I respect
I'm
the
very
fact
happy.
that he told him about old boy
Nathan.
and you know, and how they could joke about it and all of that. He did say he talked to Condola is done. So that means it ain't no coming back this episode talking about she pregnant.
Right.
That's a done
At
deal.
least we don't think.
But now we got to move on to Molly. Make you hate her more and more every week.
Oh my
She
God!
do.
Yes.
I am so off Molly's side now. It's a wrap for me too. I'm straight.
Yeah,
I'm straight. I probably would have wanted to fight her right outside.
This is when y'all supposed to tell me you was right.
You was right.
You was right.
Because I've been saying it for about what? Since we've been talking about it. I've been saying how dirty she is.
Molly is. Right. You got it.
Very.
Molly is, and she's going to ruin her relationship. How disrespectful are you that you like, to me, if you notice, what I noticed during this episode, Molly only thinks about Molly. Because even her, like, not going to the game with her dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
But even after that, she came in with what she wanted to eat. He was like, we're supposed to be getting Indian food. Remember last time it wasn't like, it was nasty. It should have been, I got this. They gave us extra wonton.
Yeah, like even her therapist was trying to get her to see.
It's like she don't even see that that's wrong. Right.
Mm-hmm.
She don't even see, like, this dude telling you, like, you mean to tell me you can't go to a basketball game with his brother all because you didn't even hear the white people say,
right,
give me the towel. But you that mad about that? You holding grudges like that?
And he was basically saying, like, you're not going to be able to, like, he's my brother. You can't run from him forever.
And
you
I
can't
like
forever,
right. And
that could have been
the fact that he get off the phone from his brother every time.
I was just going to say that. Yes, I picked up on that. Like,
or stop talking their native tongue when she comes around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I picked up on that. But like, even with the basketball, that could have been his brother's way. That could have been a peace offering.
Yeah, it is extending the
olive branch.
Yeah, she don't know how to take olive branches. You see how she did? How she did downplay Issa and biting her to what?
I was so like, yo, when I seen that text message, I was like, oh.
Yes, I did the same thing. I was like, ugh. I don't know how this is going to play out.
I can't stand her.
Because if it was anybody else, they would have confronted her right then and there.
But I think Issa took, you know what? Let me just get out.
She handled it right. But I was glad that she
Issa took the high road. Yeah,
and she always do. But I was glad that she said what she said. Why does it always have to be me?
Mm-hmm.
And because I was even mad she called her. I didn't want her to call her.
Yeah.
I didn't want Issa to be the one to call her because for seasons it's always Issa calling her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I didn't even want her to be the one to call her. Now she got a whole dude. Like, if it's one thing I can't stand is that chick who supposedly have a successful career. I'm in love with this dude, but they miserable. And Molly is so miserable. She complained about everything.
Everything, yeah. Molly is very miserable. And I think she has to put up this facade like she's not miserable.
Right. It's everybody else that ain't her.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I can't do her. Like, I don't even want to see her no more. I want her.
You got one more. You got one more episode.
Yeah, one more.
Okay, so then the next part, Issa helping that dude move. That was too funny when he was dogging like, and that's just how dudes do. And well, females too take them little jabs. Oh wow.
He said, "Oh, the one you cheated on, right?"
He was like, I thought you'd be tired of that. He seemed like, what did he say? He seemed like
wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Wishy-washy. I ain't gonna lie. I probably said that a few times. You know,
About
Like,
Lawrence?
yeah.
no, about a dude.
He was just like, yeah, he was just like that. He just seemed too wishy-washy. Like, but Issa, she was just like, he ain't. She was
She
taking
was
up for
defending him though.
Yeah, but she was
like, well, at least he didn't disappear on me,
right, Right. And then he had to tell her about the bipolar.
That kind of made me feel like, dang.
Well, we knew that already because remember when they was on their trip, Molly
when they went to Coachella?
No, remember when Molly and her dude just went to where'd they go?
Mexico.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And remember when the guy called and said something about the door alarm or whatever, and he was like,
"Oh yeah, uh-huh."
And then Issa was over there, remember? And then Molly said, and I look at her running back over there after how he played her. And then her boyfriend said, he didn't play her. You don't know the whole story. He was dealing with some issues. What was he doing? And then he said mental issues. She was like, dude, Issa know that. And he was like, I don't know. And I'm thinking, why you even telling old boy business? Because to me, that's a touchy subject. So,
and especially to Molly.
Right. Stop pillow talking.
Oh, I can't stand
that. Nothing to do with that.
No, don't pull it.
Yeah,
but all that did, listen, as a guy, all that did was just give Nate, that's his name, right? Nathan?
Nathan.
Yeah.
That just gave him ammo. He just know, hey, I could get that again.
No, she was keeping her distance. She wasn't touching him. She was eating him.
Were you paying
That's right. That's right now.
No.
That's right.
You know what? Let me just enter. Can I stop right here? He is the type of dude that you tell him not to call you no more, and he'll call you. Like, didn't I tell you not to call me no more?
I'll call you 3 months later.
Oh, see, like, why are you calling?
100%. Yes.
Like, didn't she say don't call her? Well, if she ain't want me to call her, she'd have blocked me. Dog.
Because women are.
But see, and he right, because that's why I use that block.
If a woman really don't want to talk to you, she will block you.
Yeah, I just got an email the other day asking somebody asked me to please unblock them.
So if I can still get through, if that text still turn blue when I text you.
Wait a minute, why I know that? That's why they said they knew I blocked them. I'm like, I ain't blocked you. They was like, my message is coming up green.
Green.
Yep. So
I gonna tell on you.
So Issa put up a front for now.
No,
but
I don't think it's the front. Honestly,
right now,
she not gonna mess that up.
She not. She really want to work it out.
Right, and that's why she said, She said, whatever this is, I'm not trying to mess it up. Now, if anything, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt because remember, her mama told her new season, new things. Issa is known for messing stuff up.
Oh,
I don't think she gonna mess this up though.
And I don't think so either. And if she do, I would be highly upset with her.
If she do, I ain't even watching the show no more.
Dang, Nikki.
Because then we gotta concentrate on Molly. I ain't got time for that.
I don't think she will mess it up, but I could see them being in a situation and then them ended up having sex or something.
No, she ain't gonna do that again.
Time will tell.
That's how she ended up with old boy.
Yeah.
Right. It ain't gonna happen Friday. It ain't gonna happen this week. It might be next season.
Next season, because we got one more episode, right?
One more episode.
We got one more episode for Condola to let us know she
pregnant.
And when she show up on their doorstep and need to speak to Lawrence for a second, just remember you heard it here first.
with a bump.
Nikki B and Friends with Shan.
Right.
Shan said it here first.
Right.
Okay, so then the next part was them moving. Then they go to the little thing. Molly faking, grinning up in her face. The dude got to tell her to be
wrong
nice
number
and text the wrong thing. What did she
How
say?
do you text Issa from Nathan? Is what I want to know.
No, she was trying to text her boyfriend.
So you know how you pick
I mean,
up
not
the phone?
Nathan, Andrew.
So just picked it up and did the last number she had called, and
Probably.
she had, remember her and Issa had breakfast, so Issa probably was a number before that. I mean, anything could happen, but
They was
what
probably
did she
drinking
say?
and
I
moving
told
too
you I was
fast.
crying.
Probably
What'd she
so.
say? I told you I was trying to be nice. What did it say?
Man, giving her a chance, or I was giving her a
I'm
chance.
really trying with her, is what
I'm
it
really
was.
trying with her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it said. Yeah, because that's what Issa was like. You don't even you don't want to be around me. I think that Molly is that friend who pretends to be your friend, but is always in competition with you, and she just be mad when stuff pan out for
The other person.
I
right.
think.
Even that, like breakfast, like, no, I got it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm better than you. Like, Issa ain't supposed to be.
And that's who I think. And that's who I think Molly is. I think Molly is that friend that wants you doing good, as long as it's not better than her. Yeah.
Exactly. So now she done did that block party, but I was glad to see that Issa didn't tell. Issa still ain't opening all the way up. She didn't tell her about Lawrence.
Mm-mm. No, I thought she did. She didn't tell her at breakfast that her and Lawrence.
No, remember she
I
had.
thought she did on the.
No, remember she did that, like she was caught when she was
Yeah.
about.
Oh yeah, and when because she was like, "You're the same old B. You calling me about your stuff or whatever."
She kept it real.
Yeah, she kept it real light, and
yeah, it was a superficial lunch.
Very superficial, yeah.
That's exactly what it. Because if you notice, she said, "Yeah, I seen that. I saw you guys vacation pictures. They look like y'all had fun." Yeah, we did. We had fun. She ain't even like Molly didn't even go into like
detail about the trip.
Right, like that's what's that string thing? You would be telling everybody you did that.
Zip lining,
yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, and kept on with the menu. It was a very superficial.
Very.
Yeah, they should have not even paid for that. So, all right, so we got one more episode. So then Lawrence gonna get the job in San Francisco, and that's gonna be our make or break.
I'm scared.
I don't think he would leave. I don't know if he would leave.
Did he say that when he came out of the building and he was talking to her on the phone? What was he saying to her about the interview? Didn't he say it went pretty good?
He said it went real good.
He told her it went great.
And she was
it went good.
She was she was like, for real? You could tell she was.
And where are they supposed to be based in? LA?
Mm-hmm.
They're in LA, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So how far is that from San Francisco?
That's literally what I was about to ask. I wonder how far it is from San Francisco.
Well, we'll see. We only got a couple of more days, and then we gotta wait 6 months? Ooh, probably longer than that with the coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man, yeah.
I know they better be looking just like us on our TV screen.
With David.
They better use their graphics.
Right.
But yeah, good episode. Did you guys enjoy the episode?
I did.
Did you guys think that you was gonna see them?
Like you said.
Did you think that you would see them?
I never thought they would get back together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see them back together, but like you said, I'm really, really rooting for those two. I like them together.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I didn't think that we was gonna see Lawrence again till like the last episode, because how they've been doing it these last few. It's almost like they've been just focusing on one. Like they focused Issa, remember, all by herself.
Mm-hmm.
Then Molly and her dude all by themselves. Then Issa and Lawrence all by themselves. So I thought this episode was gonna be focused on Molly and Issa all by themselves. So I'm glad that, we did get to see them together. So I guess it's just to get us excited and not. Now, I'm going to just throw this out here before we get to the other topic. So it was some girls going in they not watching the show. He fake and he phony because Lauren's girlfriend and child's mom is white.
I didn't know that.
Real life? Who cares?
Black women.
Why should it matter if she's white or not? Like,
But I'm not surprised, I guess.
I think I was surprised. But you know how you be thinking that people, you be thinking of their character and not them. And then whenever I see him on shows and stuff, he don't strike me as, you know how some people you meet, you be like, I think he dates.
white,
right.
Yeah.
But he didn't strike me as that type. And not that it make a difference, you love who you love, but there was a lot of black girls on there, man, though.
Why, they thought they had a chance with him or something?
Because we always feel like, black men make it in. They do two things: buy them a Cadillac and get them a white girl.
And not particularly in that order either.
You know that old saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was surprised at how hard they were going in. Like now, some of them was like, I was rooting for him and Issa to be together. I don't even want them together no more since I see he like that. So it's almost like, remember when Terry Crews had to come out and kind of say something about like his wife, like leave his wife alone and stuff like that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, my wife is black. And his wife looked like white chick, so you could kind of see why he enjoyed the movie, but whatever.
We're not even going to talk about Terry Crews.
I know. All right.
Uncle Terry.
So, your ending thoughts. Anybody got anything? What they think going to happen next week?
Like I said, I think that job is going to be the thing that kind of breaks this thing up. I'm hoping not, because I really do like them together. But I think if anything in the last episode throws a curve, it'll be that.
Okay, so everybody keep in mind, this is what Shan is saying this week. Condola's not pregnant.
Wait, I don't think she said that, though. Yeah. I think Shannon think that's going to be the plot twist. She's going to show up at the very end of the next episode.
I think that might be a possibility, too. I mean,
but you know what I thought? After I sent you guys that article where they were saying everybody tends to think that what's it called? The reason why I say no, because Lauren said, we done. You know what I mean? So they... Mm-hmm. But I was thinking when I was watching it, and after I sent you guys that article, it was like, I wonder if Insecure is one of those type of shows that tapes more than one episode.
And then one make it and the other don't.
Right. And because everybody thought she was pregnant, they flipped it for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
that to be like a possibility or whatever.
Yeah, because some people do that because, stuff get out and people guess. Yeah. And so you'll see them say, you'll hear a lot of actors and stuff before who will say they didn't know the end of the movie till like the rest of the world knew what the end was because they had then take so many different versions. Oh, matter of fact, Power was one of them. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Power take quite a few people shooting ghosts, and so okay. So that was Shannon's. I'm saying that Lawrence is gonna get the job. And Issa is going to kind of struggle with it, but I think just when he going to be ready to go, she going to be like, I'm going with you, or we can make this work. I want you in my life, whether you leave or not.
Okay.
What you got, E?
Man, all our predictions have been wrong so far.
Not mine.
Mine wasn't. I said they was getting back together.
Oh, so Shannon was 1 for 2. And Nikki, you were 1 for 1.
But here's the thing. You can't count Shannon as them getting back together.
True.
Shannon said they get back together, then Condola gonna knock on the door.
Well, what?
You don't know if Condola not pregnant.
Right, exactly.
We still
they got back together though. That's all that matter. They back together.
Condola not pregnant. Now I'm about to put this gum in my mouth. And last episode, when I listened to it, I could hear me chewing my gum. Anyway.
I think they're gonna be together. I don't want the job to play a part in them being together though.
I mean, it's a life.
Issa gonna mess it up like she normally do. That's gonna be my thing. Issa gonna mess it up somehow.
You a hater, E.
I think Issa has grown.
I do too.
Issa's not the same person.
I agree.
I think that what's gonna happen is it's gonna be It's gonna be something dramatic because with old boy and his bipolar, and Lauren's gonna think that she up behind him when she's supposed to be somewhere, and she at the mental hospital helping him get committed, and then she gonna have to run and tell him what happened, something like that. Y'all think Molly's boyfriend breaking up with her?
Or Lauren's gonna accept the job.
I think Molly is going to definitely blow this with Andrew
this week. I hope this.
Oh
Friday.
yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, she gonna mess that up.
She's gonna blow
it. Andrew stay on the show when she go.
What's gonna be his storyline?
Music.
Nate Friends.
He's a music
Yeah.
So he can be helping.
Maybe him and Issa start working together.
He can help Issa with these shows and stuff she's trying to put on.
True.
Right.
I don't think, and I'm trying for us to move on, but Molly just get on my nerves so much because I have met some judgmental people in my life, but I ain't never met nobody as judgmental as she is.
Molly,
yeah, she takes the cake.
Because the thing is, she don't even have it going on like she think that she got it going on. Like, she demands all this respect. Don't nobody be respecting her at the job. None of that.
No.
But she be acting like she, like she demand all this respect from everybody else. And even, like, I was even mad, like, at Kelly and all them. Did you call her? Did you call her? Why you gonna call her? She owe you an apology. She gonna try to embarrass you with your thing. And she the reason why everybody was running. Because y'all got the argument, and then somebody hollered out, she got a gun. So say, we can't have nothing. So E said, I'm sorry, E. You said that what's going to happen?
Issa going to mess it up.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
What a hater.
I want them to be together, but Issa going to mess it up.
If Issa. If anybody can mess something
Issa gonna
up,
Issa it up.
Right. If anybody can mess something up, it's Issa. No. All righty. So let's go on to our topic of today, and I'll turn it over to Shan.
All right. So recently, I was sent this article about B. Simone from the Wild 'N Out show. She just became a millionaire. She has a book out. She has a makeup line. She has a couple different things going for herself. Really good entrepreneur. But this article that just came out, she basically was saying, like, her future boyfriend can't have a 9-to-5 like regular job. And she really, like, a lot of people kind of like drug her for that. Even the co-host Nick Cannon was saying, like, guys out here have, real 9-to-5 jobs. A lot of times those jobs are good jobs, and, that don't make, them any less important because they aren't entrepreneurs or whatever. They working for somebody else. These people have really good jobs too. A lot of people were saying, like, she should really humble herself because she hasn't always been, an entrepreneur or a millionaire.
She's not even funny, and you could just tell she's immature, and that's new money because if she sat down and had a good mentor or something that's been in the business, they would tell her the opposite because of some of the people who are the happiest say that they meet, regular individuals. You got to think, Salt married her husband at the peak of Salt and Pepper, and he's a carpenter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And he actually, speaking about Salt and Pepper, Salt actually married him, and then she got saved. And that pretty much was the end of her, you know.
And, right. Now, E is the guy on the show, so from a guy's perspective, because she's not even that cute to me. She's not that funny to me.
Mm-hmm.
She's not. I'm gonna throw a curveball though with my opinion.
Okay, come on.
I don't have a problem with what she said at all. And the reason I don't is because it's a preference. Everybody has a preference on what they want.
I agree.
You know, I don't think she was talking.
All she's saying is she want to sleep with some basketball players and football players. But go
she
ahead.
said she wanted.
No, that's not what she said.
No, that's not what she said at all.
No,
that's not what she said.
She hinted off. That's what she wanted. If she's saying she wants somebody with money and all that, all she's saying is I'm a thought and come on, come on, y'all, get in, slide in my DMs because ain't nobody sliding in her DMs.
That's not what she said. She said she
even said, like, you know, her boyfriend can be a entrepreneurial hustler. Somebody.
That's what she wants.
Entrepreneur. Somebody that can understand her lifestyle and why she might be up at 3 a.m. or why, you know, she might spend a lot of time, away or traveling.
Up at 3 a.m.
No, but yeah, like I said, I understand what she was saying, and I understand where she was coming from. That's her preference. But Nikki, I 100% agree with you though. That's young. That's a young mindset talking though, and that's somebody that's just getting used to money and just getting accustomed to having real lavish and nice things. But I mean, a preference is a preference. So
I mean, and who are we? I feel like that preference might change too. All of ours did.
Yeah.
So I don't think.
Because how old is she?
She can't be no more than like at the most 23 or 24.
But I think that would turn some people off. Some people who may have even been considering her because that's almost like saying you gotta have money to date me. You know what I mean? So then some people be like, you know what? If I gotta have money to date you, I got money. But if you that type of chicken, that superficial, and that's all you looking for, then I'm gonna pass on you. And you're not that cute, and your weed is so cheap. Like
but she said, you know, even if she does date somebody who has a regular, like he can have a job, but he has to be like CEO status, is what she was saying. And
she hood and ghetto. Who gonna take her to the company Christmas party?
I was just about to say that. I can't take you to my company Christmas. But you know what?
She's in denial of who she is, and she must just wanted some attention.
But she's young, and it's like, how much credit are you gonna give her?
She was saying she believes that entrepreneurs should date entrepreneurs. Business owners should date business owners. Like you should date on the same level where you are.
Okay, so she's on Wild and Out.
She has a book out. She has a makeup line.
Makeup? Well, who sell it?
A
website?
I don't know who sell it.
Speaking of that,
I think that might be an independent thing that she does. But I mean, people do buy it. I mean, obviously, she, making a
right. So, matter of fact, I need to promote my business. So, just so everybody will know that I'm selling the Gutbuster tea. It'll be on Nikki B and Friends website. So, support me and my business. Okay, but
I need to get that so my waist can get snatched.
Oh, yeah, you can. It's a special formula for guys. So I have juices and tea. All right. It'll be on it. I got you.
So I just looked it up.
Okay. Thanks.
And according to, I don't know how reliable this source is, but she's 30 years old.
She's 30?
So I have to walk back my tape.
But I mean, well, wait a minute though. Wait a minute. You can be 30 and still be immature.
No. You can. And I don't know. I mean, you can. Okay, and you're absolutely right.
I need to know what's her makeup line And how many copies of her book did she sell?
I don't know.
Because she's thinking too highly of herself, and she might as well just go ahead and get with DC Young Fly.
Oh my God.
He over her level because he didn't been in movies. She ain't been in no movies.
He been in movies. They got a podcast. They got the show. Right. The podcast goes on tour. And I mean, but DC Young Fly is already with somebody, and if I'm not mistaken, they engaged.
Oh, somebody with him?
Yeah, his baby mom.
He got kids.
And I think they about to have another baby too.
All I say is everybody has a right to their preference, no matter how obscene it is or ridiculous.
But you know, Twitter is kind of upset. A lot of people are upset with her about her comment though. And even one person tweeted, like, you know, honestly though, B Simone, you're not tired of getting dragged every week? Like every in the media a lot for the stuff she said.
This is an attention thing for her. Oprah Winfrey is with Stedman.
Mm-hmm.
So what makes her different? I know people who are in high level positions and husband on disability.
Hey, get that money, boo.
Right, and they happy and in love. And she want her a basketball player or a football player who gonna cheat on her. Really?
One person tweeted, like, you know, the problem with being rich is that you have to stay there. And with her attitude, I'm afraid her wealth will only last as long as her looks.
How many copies did her book sell?
I don't know.
We need to be researching this because
one thing I will say, Shannon, Twitter logic is social media logic. Here? No, because she kept mentioning what they were saying on Twitter.
You know,
the one thing about Twitter logic, social media logic and real life logic don't always align. And so
you said that to say what?
Some of the stuff people say on Twitter or social media, it's like you have to look past what someone posts sometimes. You got to read between the lines. And so, like I said, like people were dragging her, but it's like that's her preference. Nobody drags you for your preference.
Here's her
like
book
some
right
people,
here, right? I'm sorry. E. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, like some women will say on Twitter, like they only want to date guys that are 5'10" and up. And nobody drags them for that because that's your preference.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's what B Simone wants,
I
might need her to sell some more books because she only sold 4,000 copies.
But is that from like March? That was as of March 31st.
Okay, who you think went back and got it at since then? Another 1,000?
Wow.
Ain't nobody.
What a drag.
Ain't nobody buying that.
Ain't nobody bought it since then. I'm about to see how much it costs on Amazon and see the reviews.
And she is not funny. Like
No, she's not. She said
I think.
Yeah, like I halfway want to say she's cute, but I can't get over her voice.
And that eyebrow thing, did something happen to her right there?
I don't know.
You thinking of DC?
Don't she got like a cut in her eyebrow?
Yeah, you remember how people used to do that back in when we was in high school? Cut their eyebrow. Man.
Wow. I thought she was trying to bring it back.
That's what I thought. Maybe she really did get hurt. I don't know.
It was one too many baby girls. And,
You're so ignorant.
It wasn't too many, and she got a bottle across the head.
Mute
Streets is rough out here.
Mute E, because he don't.
E, please say it again, please.
Baby girl.
Oh shoot.
Look at this. Due to the large file, this book. So she posted her book on here. She didn't do a book. She sent it to Amazon so they could do it. It's going to take longer for you to get your copy. All right, let's see the reviews. Mm-hmm. Her hair ain't even looking like none on the cover of this book.
So it's $25. Is it $25?
I don't even see no price for it.
Yeah,
it's 25
so
on
Baby
what?
Girl Manifest the Book, The Life You Want book, $25.
Are you on Amazon?
Manifestation is so real.
You on Amazon?
No, I'm on BSimoneBeauty.com.
Oh, her website. Okay. So she has no reviews because if I wanted to put a review on Amazon, it says be the first to write a review.
Oh. So no, on her site it says that she has a 3.1. Oh.
What?
Grade point average?
Yeah, it gave her a 3.1.
That's all B's.
Grade point average. The book is $45.
No, it's 25.
What's the 45?
That's the shirts and the sweatshirts and stuff that we was
What do
looking
her sweatshirt say, baby? What her sweatshirt say?
Be Simone Beauty, and it says Be Simone Beauty, and it got her signature on it. It's a hoodie. It's $45.
Who want to be Simone hoodie though?
I don't know.
Go ahead, E. A baby girl.
Baby girl. Don't have that girl come for me.
That's what we need.
So I'm going to read y'all the first review, and it was as of June 11th, 2020, which was today.
Okay.
Nikki, I won't let you be the only bad guy. I'll be the bad guy.
So this comes from Shonda, which is a verified buyer.
Okay.
She says, I wouldn't recommend you buy the book for that price. I feel the book didn't flow well at all. It jumped around, making her story hard to follow. Her journal entries were very hard to read because of her handwriting. I bought this book because I wanted to support and manifest on my own, but was disappointed by the basic elementary workbook pages and quality of the book overall. This should be a $12 book, not $35.
So basically, because I saw pictures of the book.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like you fill in, it's like a scrapbook almost, or a workbook, I should say, where you fill in stuff yourself. And
I dare you to get one for your girlfriend. Let's hear her reaction.
We do not want to upset that girl like that.
You gonna try to get me cussed out?
Oh. So Terica T says, as of today, haven't received products. I ordered in April. It's June 11th and I still haven't received my order. It still says processing. Wouldn't recommend in all capital letters.
Oh, be Simone to pocket that money.
Okay, so then now let's go to the makeup. Where they, because everything must just be on her website.
All they talking about really is the book. Somebody said, great book idea, poor execution. I received the book, but after spending $30+ I was not pleased with the product. There was a lot of fillers and very little content. No references or thoughts leaders in the book. It felt rushed. Now it makes me question whether I can buy anything else from the website.
Oh, wow. So she went from 2018, her income, her net worth being 100,000 to $1 million, and now they're saying her estimated net worth is $1 million. So, okay, Nick Cannon.
I mean, you gotta salute that though.
Okay, Nick Cannon.
Yeah, salute to her. You know?
It says that she earned $1 million.
But I mean, a lot of her. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but a lot of her.
But you're gonna keep talking. I don't mean to cut you off, but keep going. Okay.
Right.
So it says she made comedian B. Simone wants to earn $1 million in 50 days. Oh, okay. So now that explains it. She's trying to get somebody with money so she can meet her goal. See, y'all missed her over your head.
I heard you.
Yeah.
Trying to get you.
Right. So she needs somebody. To me, that's just a plea. And if that's the case, if that's what you want, just go to the strip club. And you ain't even got to be stripping. Just go to the strip club that the ballers and all of that stuff go to. And, when they throwing that money, pick up some.
Make you clap.
Right. And then go over and introduce yourself. And then they're going to be like, we know who you are. Could you move?
You said we heard you over all the music, so we know who you are.
Right.
I mean, yeah, but a lot of this, her makeup is selling out. It's sold out.
Yeah,
so that's what
you make 10. If she ain't printing enough books, this girl ain't got her book in April. That means she didn't print enough copies. So she got 5 blushes. And 5 of them she sent to people. 10 people ordered them. 5 people waiting on their little blush.
But too, you will be sold out if you don't restock too. So if you,
that's what my point is. She ain't bulking up. That's why she don't have the money that she's saying she got. Or she too immature to reinvest in her business, and she trying to spend the money. Because really, at that point, you're supposed to be going into it so you could have a stock. Should nobody have to wait that long to get no book of yours? You're supposed to have copies of your book. Now your makeup.
But I think also, I think her real passion, which is like comedy and TV, I think that's kind of starting to take off since she's been on Wild 'N Out and everything. So maybe she's focusing.
What else she been on?
But I mean, she's been on Wild 'N Out for quite some time.
I've only seen one episode. I don't watch Wild 'N Out no more.
That's what I'm about to say. I'm the only person I know who still watch Wild 'N Out. And
I watch it.
My son,
yeah, I don't really watch it anymore.
And I be like, Mama, what you doing now? And I say, watching Wild 'N Out. He be like, you still watching it?
It don't hit like it used to, but
nah. I gave up. I've been gave up on it.
She got over 400,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel. So I'm gonna take her class because I bet you she worked with Spectacular.
The dude from Pretty Ricky.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the one who give everybody on, and show them how to, build their brand, because he built his brand and made a whole lot of money. Because remember they had that whole Angry Cat Twitter, and it was making a lot of money. The Angry Cat, and it was funny. That was him. So he has a class. We taking it as a Nikki B and Friends. We taking it to blow our show up, because he gonna tell us how to get to the next level. So that's probably why she did the makeup. He probably said you could get some, get some shadows and Oh, she ain't even $1 million yet. What was this article? Wait a minute. Oh, this was 3 months ago, so she may be.
They probably rounded it up to $1 million.
She said, I want to be a millionaire by the time I'm 30. I have 50 days to be a millionaire. I'm $250,000 away. And now she don't have no book. And this your topic. Go ahead.
I'm speaking.
Yeah, this you.
The whole dating the millionaire thing, or dating a regular 9-to-5 fan dude. Like, I'm not. I personally would never buy the book. I would never even buy any of the makeup, because I'm real particular about what I read, what I listen to, what I watch. Also, the products that go on my face. And I just kind of feel like this is a confirmation of the credibility that you have as far as your products. Now, I agree with E about having a preference. I'm not the one that would say, a guy has to make a certain, what I mean? I'm not that one, but I do have my preferences, and some may agree, some may not. Some people might think I'm shallow for.
Yeah, he just got to tell you a joke, Shannon.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, who are we to say what she wants for herself? And these preferences may very well change later on in life.
Because she put it out there. That's what we are to say something. Because when you make a comment like that, what you're saying is I'm better than you, so don't even approach me. I can see I want somebody on my level. I want somebody who working and all of that. So to me, you're not even really looking for love. You're looking for a status and all of that. And all of that stuff, and we all know that stuff can quickly be removed.
Oh, that can be gone to here today and gone tomorrow.
And he could tear his ACL the next day, and then now
his career will be down the drain.
Right now, she back on
wilding out.
Or she out and wilding.
I don't know.
Her lip gloss sold out. She don't make it. See, she's not making enough product. She should have went to old girl, Gucci Mane girl,
Keisha
Kaur.
Yeah.
Lip bar.
Or me and get some of my teeth that that's gonna be on Nikki B and Friends. Nikki B and Friends. Get your tea and juice today. All natural products. Some made just for men, some made just for women.
Ladies, you can have that summer body in quarantine.
Right.
You can do it, yes you can. Yeah. You can do it, yes you can. So, yeah. I don't.
Listen, I salute
I'm not a fan of her, and I get it. We can all have a preference. I have a preference, and you know, sometimes I have to be careful because there's been a couple of times that the show has made me look bad. You know, with relationships. I have come across looking kind of bad from the people who I brought onto the show. And with some of the comments that I, made, it was I got people in my mailbox, but it was some people who was like, yeah, that's cool. You know what I mean? Because Shannon was tripping because they had never gotten a gift on the first date.
On the first date, guys buying her furniture, just all kind of crazy.
Wait, hold on.
You're not going back.
Wait a minute.
If you weren't listening,
no, hold on, wait a minute. Time out. Hold on, wait. What guys is out here buying furniture on the first date?
No, nobody bought me furniture on the first date. That was a different
what did they
story.
Buy?
I got a diamond bracelet on the first date. I got a necklace.
You was looking like, what?
Yeah, and I was surprised because they was acting like they had never heard of that, and I was like, that's what some people bring flowers.
No. Okay, I know that was another topic, but I got to bring that one back.
No, we've already discussed it. We moving along.
Yeah, we got to.
How long did you know this guy before the first date?
It's happened more than once. That's why I know it's common. You know what I mean? And we're not going there because I'm telling you, I got some flack for that. I think that, I had a dry spout for a minute.
After that, listen, hey, guys said, hey, I can't follow behind no diamond bracelet, so I might not even try.
Exactly. So that's why I'm not trying to go back there because y'all can make me look bad on here. But
fellas, don't be out here buying no women no diamond bracelets for the first date. Please don't. You gotta relax. Don't please.
No, you come to impress.
Flowers, candy.
First impression.
Whew. Diamond bracelet
can die. I still have the diamond bracelet.
Fellas, don't you dare bring no diamond bracelet to the first date.
So anyway, there are some guys who's out there who want to do it, but I'm just saying I don't go out like They gotta have this and that. I'm not that person.
Right.
And that's what my point is. Yes, everybody has a preference of what they like, what they look like. You know what I mean? You know, what they think they have. But I think a lot of times people will be surprised because usually when you turn around and look, a lot of times when you didn't call yourself and came up with your own ideal, the person who you thought you would be with ends up being a total opposite of what you really thought.
Hey, listen, I am a walking testament to that. So, amen.
Right. So
anybody that knows me, I prefer chocolate women. And my fiance is a light-skinned, freckled woman. So, and I love her just the same. So, yes, you are absolutely right.
I love freckles. I got freckles.
Yeah, I play connect the dots when she go to sleep. So
you irritating.
I ain't irritating. I hope she slapped the mess out of him with a hot towel. I hope she be like, baby, you look like you sweating. Here, let me lay this across you and there be a hot towel.
I draw the zodiac signs on her face sometimes. You gotta keep the relationship spicy.
So irritating.
Yeah, that's real spicy right there.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Trying to get the makeup off her face and crayons. Yeah, that's real spicy.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's time for us to wrap it up. This hour again has went by very fast.
It has.
So, all right, closing remarks.
Go ahead.
Listen, my closing remarks is, fellas, don't be bringing no diamond bracelets to the first date. That's my closing remark.
I tell him we already had that episode.
And ladies, if a guy brought you a diamond bracelet on the first date, I don't want to date you after that because I cannot live up to that at all.
Ain't nobody.
Most you're gonna get out of me is a ring.
Now
pop.
we are gonna have to have the conversation. It's gonna have to be another show because we're not gonna go over our time. But no, you don't have to do what somebody else did. Everybody can't do the same things that somebody else did.
Not at all. So
And
don't set the bar too high for me, fellas.
And it's not like I went to the place and I was expecting presents.
Oh no!
It's just it was a first date thing.
Right, presents.
Oh
just
no! I can't be mad
you.
at the woman. I can't be mad at the woman at all. By all means, get yours.
But it ain't
But for the
about
guys,
getting yours. It's just like getting flowers.
Yeah, but you said flowers die. You still got the bracelet though.
Exactly. I had to tell a guy who was sending me flowers every day, like, stop sending me flowers. I would rather have the money because
flowers are expensive for them to just.
Right. Yeah, they're expensive.
Hey, or you could have told him just save that money up and get a bracelet.
Bye.
I got enough bracelets. I'm good on bracelets.
Oh, okay.
Is she popping her collar?
She did. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Listen, my closing remarks.
Right, close out.
I want Issa and Lawrence to be together. There's nothing wrong with having a preference. And guys, don't be buying diamond bracelets on the first date.
Jesus.
Always one hater. Go ahead. Shannon.
I agree with E. I think we all have our preferences, but just know that what your preference might be today, it has the ability to change. I would say keep an open mind. You know what I mean? Keep an open mind. Don't, shut somebody off for what they do or don't have, but more about their heart, their character, and how they treat you.
Right.
Not about what's in their wallet,
True.
So that's it for me.
And so my closing remarks would be, look at what their heart and how they're going to treat you. Can you trust them? Are they treating you with respect? How they treat you, not what they have, what they can give to you, because they can have all of that today and tomorrow all of it can be gone.
Be gone. Yeah.
Or he could be gone. You ain't married to him. He can have been got into a motorcycle accident and you ain't got nothing.
And now you in the obituary as his special friend.
And even in the obituary, if the mama don't like you, and she kicking you out before the funeral. While you at the
Get her out of
party,
here. Get her out of here.
Right.
your name ain't on nothing. Get
Or he
on
can
out
get,
here.
or he can get that Cadillac and then go get Becky. You never know.
Shut up. Anyway, it was nice talking to you.
Go get Becky.
What's your closing remarks, Nick? Oh, you already gave your closing.
I just did mine, and then he
She
came in
just
with
said
that
her.
foolishness, and then people
know.
didn't even hear what I said. So again, please visit Facebook at NIKKI B and Friends. And seriously, y'all, we laughing, but I am doing the gut buster tea. I recommend it, and we have juices and tea, and it'll be posted on the website. And make sure you continue to send the questions in. We had some good questions that came in this week.
We did.
And so that was a lot of fun. So keep those coming. I promise you guys, we've been saying this for the longest. We're going to make a way where you guys can call in and get into the conversation. Because I know it's some guys out there who want to tell E they cool with bracelets and tricks and stuff like that.
Oh, let them call in. And I will tell them to their face, well, to their voice. That ain't the move, bro. That ain't the move.
All right, it's been real. Have a good evening. Peace.
Bye.
See ya.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. You're done when I see you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done when I